Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Vitalis Foundation and Project Ormus. Today I'm going to have a look at some experiments we've been doing to try and answer the question, is Ormus real or is it just fancy magnesium? That's got to be the ultimate question with all of this Ormus story. Everybody's asking, does it work with this plant, does it work with that plant, how much do we need, how do we combine it, and all these other questions. But really the first question you need to look at is it actually real? Is there a magic material in this stuff we call Ormus, or is it just fancy magnesium? To answer this question, you would need to do an experiment where you have the same magnesium carrier with and without monoatomic elements. Now that's a little more challenging than you might think. This summer we've been working on lots of different magnesium carriers and making Ormus in different ways and playing around with it. One of the things we've found is you can make a magnesium carbonate crystal, and if you make it in one way you end up with something that contains M-state material or monoatomic elements, and if you make it in another way you have a product that has no M-state material or monoatomic elements in it. Both the same stuff. It's a magnesium carbonate, it's made from the same salt, it's made using the same reactants and the same processes on the same day and everything else. One has the monoatomics and makes plants grow, and one is lacking in monoatomics. Let's have a look and see what the results are. Straight off the bat then, we can see there is a definite difference in the amount of plant growth in some of our trays. So we'll go through from the beginning so you know what you're looking at. This is a control, this is just earth and soil mix with alfalfa sprinkled in it, and then nothing else. These ones had the magnesium carbonate crystals without the Ormus added, so no monoatomics here. And we've got 0.1 grams in this tray and 0.5 grams in this tray. All the trays have got the same soil, they've got the same weight of soil, etc, 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 same amount of seeds. There's no variation in our growing mediums. Then the trays on the end here have got 0.1 gram and 0.5 grams of magnesium carbonate with monoatomics. And we've now got a healthy growth of plants. Okay, so the carbonate didn't do anything. There is no real improvement in growth rate from having this magnesium carbonate present. But it does really start to show a difference when you've got monoatomics in it. Now the trays at the back here, and this is the one that's currently our most impressive tray, these are magnesium chloride and magnesium sulfate versions of the same stuff with another control. So any form of magnesium in this section with monoatomics has improved the growth rate. The ones that haven't got monoatomics in them, it really isn't showing anything at all. And you can see there's like nothing. I've got a few little seedlings and a few trying to sprout here. So I think this answers the first primary question of, is Ormus real? Is there really something in this product? Because when you add just the magnesium carbonate, you get nothing. When you add it with the monoatomics in it, off it goes.